everybody on YouTube and welcome to our very last War of Spark rank draft, because after this they're going to put Ravnica Allegiance up and we're not going to draft it anymore. That was my doggy, by the way, who is now gone. Oh, she's back. I kid. Hi, Jules. Say hi to the camera, Jules. It's right there. Oh, she kind of did. Look over here. Look over here. Oh, she said hi to you guys. All right. We are going to take Sarkhan the Masterless and just try to... Oh, so this isn't a stipulation as much as like we're just trying to get to platinum. So we're actually going to try to draft a good deck instead of like doing some sort of fun stipulation or whatever. So let's take... Let me get rid of this. That card is extremely dumb. So we have a high premium on Planeswalkers now as well, because Planeswalkers are just going to be really good with Sarkhan. I mean, Arlen, Voice of the Pack, is really good, especially considering there's no good... I have seen Sorosha's Puppet. It's so cute. I love it so much. It's so cute. Yeah, I think we just take Arlen. These are just two A+ Planeswalkers. They're just... You'd be very happy to put them in any deck. Stipulation or not. Hey, Evolution Sage is really good with Planeswalkers. You might take weird because I love UR. UR is really good. And it would be good with Sarkhan the Masterless. But like now we just got Evolution Sage and now we just snapped that up. So we got pretty rewarded, I think. As much as we are into Planeswalkers, we are still not going to take Huatli. That card is bad. We could take Prowlin Bright Druid or Tybalt's Rager. I think they're both like... Oh! Molly! Don't you dare. I don't want to hear about that the blue-red dragon. I don't want to hear about the blue-red dragon. Alright, I'm going to take the druid, I think. This is no bueno. I mean, Heartfire is a fine card. I don't know if we're going to have a lot of ways to enable it. No. No, Ark. Not the your dragon. Not the blue-red dragon. I think we just take another Heartfire, even though... actually, this was for a stipulation cat draft. We are not headbanding anymore. But maybe I should explain the joke for YouTube. So, for YouTube who hasn't seen this, for people on YouTube who didn't see this, I was asking about Nicol Bolas and his siblings, and I was asking who was their parent. And everybody in chat is like, it's the blue-red dragon. It's the blue-red dragon. And I'm like, yeah, but which blue-red dragon? And people are like, the blue-red dragon. And I'm like, this is so frustrating, but which blue-red dragon? They're like, no, it's the dragon. And I'm just like, oh my god, I feel so stupid. Because I thought everybody was coordinating to say that it was the blue-red dragon. I'm like, it's not Nim, is it? So stupid. It was like one of my finer moments, I think. Grim, actually, I don't think I want another 6-drop though. But I do think Invading Manticore is like not too bad in this deck, because we have the double Heartfire. It was really funny, White Knight. Hey, Amedio, Julie Cam's been around for a couple weeks. I know. Look at your production value, chat. I did just play the Cats deck. Let me actually change my title so it doesn't say it anymore. We got 7 wins with it. Let's do last War of the Spark Draftle. All right. You thought other dragons were born from the sky? No, apparently they're born from the blue-red dragon. That's what I learned today. I think we just take a Vivian's Grizzly, and I had Oketra, which is the only reason we got 7 wins. I think otherwise we might have gone like 1-3 or something. I mean, we could just get another Heartfire and just go full-on burn. It makes the value of Grim Initiates go up. Like now we have double Initiate, triple Heartfire. It's just 12 damage to the face. Like that's something, right? Let's take Croconura. This is not sideboarded, so I think we'd rather have Blind Blast. Stipulation, Heartfire deck. I mean, we're obviously not playing that. I do kind of want to know if I need it. Because I kind of want to redraft it. Like, there's nothing, like, really good in this pack. I might just redraft it. Hold on. Yeah, it's the blue-red dragon. Niv. Oh, what do you know? I do need it. I'm gonna just raid draft this. Jeez, I don't know what that was. Okay. Because there's also, like, nothing we want here. Sinister! Thank you for the tier 1 sub! So it's actually a 2-month resub transferring into a tier 1 sub. I appreciate that, Sinister. Thank you. Kasmina is pretty... maybe we should just take Kasmina, actually. Either splash her or... Yeah. Yeah, I actually like that better than taking the Niv. Oh, I'm sorry, Niv. No blue-red dragon for us. I kind of like Guild Globe now that we've made that pick so that we can actually play the Kasmina. We are also interested in New Horizons, probably. Oh, they really were? Oh my gosh, you were right. There are 2 different subs named Sinister. Wow, I just like... That's never happened before. Okay, so Sinister XDK, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. And then Sinister with a Prime sub for 2 months. That, I know, it was just... we could take Cruncher here. I kind of like the Guild Globe, though, with a Kasmina pick. Yeah, let's take the Guild Globe. I just want to make sure we can play her, because I think she's actually pretty good. You got Huatli and Nissa? Nice. I think here we just take Bloom Hulk. It's good with all of our Planeswalkers. Could also take Challenger Troll, which is obviously, like, really, really good. Yeah, I think the thing is we could use a 4-drop. Look at our curve. I think I want to take the Bloom Hulk, even though I do think this is slightly better. Just so that our deck looks a little bit smoother. This is going to be a good pick. We get to take New Horizons, and then we can splash the Kasmina pretty easily. Yeah, exactly. Sim, they're both part of the Sinister Cabal. Yeah, totally small chubs. I do think the Troll's much better than the Bloom Hulk, but I also feel like our deck's going to be better off because of it. So, let's take New Horizons. Damn. We got past another New Horizons. That's kind of a shame. So now we would have been happy to have another Guild Globe, maybe. This is Rank Draft Dave. None of these are good. Thunderdrake is good, but it's just, like, not really for... Yeah, that's true. That's true, Molly. The Cyclops is actually better than I thought. I don't love it, but it is playable. BK, you are still sub. Thank you for the 51 months. Oh my god. BK, that's so long.
Gaby, I am still subbed.
BK, thank you for all the continued support and trolling, I suppose. I can't just say that it's all been supportive. Not in good faith. But I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing awesome. BK, we did a stipulation Charm Stray deck. And we opened God Eternal Oketra and we crushed them. Hey, Legit Autismo, welcome to the stream. And 9 turns, welcome with a Prime sub. I think I'm going to take Cyclops. Thoughts of Bond and Flourishing. It's medium. Kind of like Kyora's Dambreaker in this deck. Damn, that card's going to be good. These are all bad. Let's take Crawlstinger. Oh, here comes Julie. I can hear her huffing. She's doing her, like, little doggy huffy thing, like... There you go. How many Charm Strays did I get? I got 3 Charm... Well, the stipulation was draft all white cats. So we got 3 Charm Strays, 2 Pouncing Lynx, 1 God Eternal Ketra, and 1 Dreadmalkin. I'm gonna take this as just an uncommon. Yeah, Oketra is a cat. We determined that Oketra was one of the things that we had to pick if we got. Karn the Great Creator. Unfortunately, it does not work here. There's nothing good for us here. This is such a shame. It was good, BK. It was the best time to open God Eternal Oketra, I'll tell you that. Hey, good job killing the rally boss, chat. Jaya's Greeting? Yeah, probably it's just Jaya's Greeting. I don't like this pick, though. Ooh! Dreadhorde Arcanist. Do we have anything you can buy back? No, because we don't have any way to pump it. If we put a counter on it, it could buy back all of our heart fires. You have 6 cats and no catcher in your deck right now? Damn. You got more cats than I did. New Horizons does put counters. The problem is it's just a 2-mana 1/3 if we never pump, but make the globe a 2/2 profit. Cool. Seratalk. So this is an interesting pick. We can take the Dreadhorde Arcanist and then New Horizons to counter on the Arcanist and try to do it that way. We can take Mana Geode if we really want to make sure we can splash for Temur, or we can take Thundering Seratalk because it's just a fine 5. But we have a lot of 5 drops. Like, we're not actually playing this one. Chainwing Cyclops kind of sucks, but it is playable. So I think we just take the Dreadhorde and see if we can maybe make it happen. Flashing back a lot of our 2s is pretty nice, and we have a good amount of ways of putting counters on it. This is actually going to work out pretty well, because now I can just take the Mana Geode, which is what I wanted to take in the last pack for the splash for Kazmina. And now we have Guild Globe, New Horizons, Mana Geode, and it helps us get to like the 6s. The Kira's Dambreaker. Yeah, oh, that's right. We have the Dambreaker too. I like our deck. Let's do a little bit of deck build real quick just to make sure we know what we're playing. So I do think we want the 2 Grim Initiates with the... I don't think we want the Blind Blast. I think the card's kind of mediocre. We might want to take the Giant Growth, which is... Actually, nah. I think we want the Turret Ogre. This card's just pretty decent. It's good. Like, we're weak to flyers. It's good against flyers, just in general. Yeah, I'd like the Ogre here as well, Molly. I think that's pretty good. I don't think we want 3 Grim Initiates. I think between 2 and the 3 Hard Fires, we have enough. Arcanist, Pollenbright Druid. We could take Saheeli, maybe. Saheeli is both in our colors. We have a good amount of non-creature spells for her, and it works really well with Sarkhan. Yeah, I like it. Also, it's a nice combo with Heart... Yeah, Molly, exactly, with Heartfire, because it makes a 1/1 that is, like, very cheap to sack. We don't need more New Horizons. We might not splash Kira's Dambreaker. We'll see. The Grizzly looks pretty terrible also. Stunlock, thank you for the 38 months tier 2 sub. I appreciate that. Welcome back.
Put your hands up. Wait, Bronze
Bond might be okay. Sprint for Arcanist? Nah, I don't think we have that many expensive things to get back. We mostly just want to get 1 counter on the Arcanist, and I think we're in good shape. But we could take Bond of Flourishing and put it in the sideboard. I think this is... It is a card we could end up playing. Ooh. This is actually kind of a tough pick. How's it going, Stunlock? I hope you're doing awesome. We did a stipulation cat draft. That was really fun. This is stipulation get to platinum because rank draft is taken away offline tomorrow. So we actually have a chance to get up to plat. Kind of like the Crunchers. Spellgorger does trigger off of Planeswalkers, doesn't it? Maybe we just take Spellgorger. Yeah, let's take the Weird. Kind of into that. I'm doing great, Stunlock. Thanks for asking. It's been a super fun stream. We did the cat draft twice because the first time we drafted, we got 1 Charm Stray in the entire draft. So for the next one, we adjusted the rules and made it so that it was draft all white cats. And then we got like 7 plus or 6 plus a Dreadmalkin. It was really good. Does the rank reset every season? It does. It resets every month, basically. I think we can take Courage and Crisis here. I don't like the Chain Whip Cyclops very much, but I can put it in my sideboard. The Goblin Assault Team does put a counter when it dies. Maybe we'll play that. I don't think we want Ancrop Invader, but put it in the sideboard. Can we play Neoform? I don't think we want to. Just bajillion Grim Initiates. Okay. Sweet Bun. Thank you for the bitties. I appreciate that. Alright. 5,000 Grim Initiates. So... I honestly think that with double New Horizons and a Mana Geode, we don't actually need the Guild Globe, so we can probably cut that because we already have a lot of 2s. Snare Spinner is kind of mediocre, so we can maybe cut that. The Blind Blast I was trying to get out of the deck in the first place. I don't think we need the Kira's Dambreaker, probably. We might. We might not need triple Hardfire. We might just need 2. It is a lot of Hardfire. I don't think we need the Goblin Assault team. So that means we have one more cut to make. We have 4 walkers, which makes the Kiara's Dambreaker kind of nice. We definitely don't need all these islands. We can definitely go down to 1 island, 1 mana geode, 2 New Horizons. I think is pretty good for the splash. Which makes us want to add 1 more mountain, 1 more forest. So that's, what should I say, 16, 17? Yeah. My 5 drops do kind of suck. Maybe we cut the Word Skill Crocodile. That card's really bad. Although, actually, this with a couple counters on it is not too shabby. We might not want the Chain Whip Cyclops out at all. Are the Grim Initiates worth it? Yeah, I think it's fine. It leaves us with the mass tokens afterward. We have a lot of proliferate. Yeah, and we have triple Hardfire, which I think makes us want to have the initiates in here. So yeah, I think it's worth it. Let's do Snipperino. Okay. Hold on, this was a pretty bad screenshot. Okay, I like our deck. It's not like insane, but it does have some powerful cards.
Gaby, it's been a long time. I've been super busy this year, but I actually defended my thesis last week.
Oh my gosh, you guys, can we get some Wii in chat for Shadow Wolf? That is amazing. Congratulations, Dr. Shadow Wolf. Doctor of all things shadows and wolves, I assume. But seriously, congratulations, that's such a huge deal. Doctors of all interceptors. You do like, we could add Snare Spinner, man. I don't like that card too much though. I think that card's really mediocre. We're gonna play with it as it sleeves, I think. Let's try this. You're so happy to be done with it. I'm sure half of it is just being like, I'm just done. I'll think about putting a spinner back in. I just don't... We even have the Turret Ogre, which makes me less wanting to play a crappy 2-drop that deals with flyers. Yeah, we'll keep this. Touchdown, Dr. Shadow Wolf. Unbelievable! Writing a thesis is an experience. It honestly sounds horrible. Like, I don't think I'd... If I had to do it, I would do it, but I don't think I have it in me. It's, like, very far away from the list of things I think I want to try to do. Ayo! That works pretty well with New Horizons. So let's go Forest. We'll go Forest, Mountain, Crawl, New Horizons, Evolution Sage. Damn, that's really good too. Yeah, Botanic, that is also true. That is a reason for Snare Spinner. So let's go still just a Mountain, Crawl Stinger. The next turn will probably go like... Right now this is very, very intense. We definitely get burnt out by the end. Oh, I completely believe you. Yeah, what was the topic of your thesis, Shadow Wolf? I'm gonna be very disappointed if it wasn't wolves. That was good sequence for them. Man, it would be such gas if we drew one of our Grim Initiates. Can't really place a Healy. I think she's just gonna die to... I mean, we're not attacking, so... We're not blocking, so you might as well attack. Oh my gosh, that's too complicated for me, Shadow Wolf. I'm gonna say it's dog studies. You have a PhD in good boy studies. That's so cool though. Oh my gosh, where's it at? Grim Initiate. It really does what I play with. I just need something to get the chain started, honestly. Yeah, welcome to Browntown, a population us not ranking up. It's kind of not what I needed. I guess we could play. Yeah, I think so, Molly. I think it's like play Sahili, hardfire the Stinger, make a 1/1, and then is that hard fire? Yeah. Ugh.
Behold, new wonders.
Yeah, I'll hardfire on their turn. Because I want to block and then... No, I think I have to do it in combat. Because I want to block... I have to sack this Crawl Stinger. That goes to 4. Yeah, that's fine.
I will help you through this.
Our Crawl Stinger has to die for the cause. Well, now I am forced to make this play. Target, Riskier Sphinx, sack my Crawl Stinger. That actually works out okay. Like, if they're already gonna Wanderer's Strike, they don't get to or they might get to proliferate anyway. It's target creature then proliferate. Sounds like it'll fizzle. Yeah, I think this is gonna fizzle. Yeah. And then this one's tapped anyway. Contentious Plan, they get to proliferate. They can attack my Sahili if they want, but I get to hardfire that thing. And then I'm actually in, like, not the worst shape, I think. They didn't even attack. That is not too bad for me. Yeah, that was not too shabby. Yeah, so I have enough for Crocodile and Heartfire this turn. Okay. Now, I still think I want to wait. Because I do want to block, I think, the Crawl Stinger with our thing and then kill that. I also can do it to respond to Yang if they put a counter on the Aven Eternal. Oh, I could make a token Croc. Huh, it's a little late for me. That actually was an interesting play. To try to threaten that Yang. Kind of wanted to leave this back on blocks and just kill that thing when they're obviously going to put a counter on that thing too. Why Croc over Sage? It's just more mana efficient. We have nothing to proliferate anyway. Just like the Sahili loyalty, which isn't that valuable. Jules, can we not? They are putting it on the Crawl Sting face. Sure. I accept.
Teamwork.
Teamwork is the dream work, is what he should have said. Oh, man. We gotta do it here, unfortunately. Kill that. Sack you. That does put this up to 4, so that does mean that Wardskill Crocodile probably has to trade with it. I wish I had a way to put a counter on the Crocodile. Yeah, I think we kind of want to keep that Sahili alive, so let's just go ahead and trade there. It's not like this can trade with that anyway. Damn it! Ugh. I thought that block was good, but I am not happy that this happened. That was like the maximum amount of punishment, right? Yeah. So let's Courage onto the Evolution Sage. I mean... So next turn, when we get to... if we get a land, we can Sahili to copy the servo and then make a land drop and get 2 Evolution Sage triggers. So that's actually going to be something to keep in mind.
Share in my strength.
Oh no, that's bad. Now we have to chump. Yeah, I'm excited for 2020. I like core sets. I feel like if I... So we can take it down. Okay. But I feel like if we take it down, we're down to like stone nothing. I guess it'd be Iron Bully and Yang versus there's a Healy and whatever we draw. It does, Wolfsark, I agree. And they get to kill everything. Yeah, I think I want to chomp one time. I just feel like we're so far behind, we kind of need to get more value out of this Sage. That's not too bad. Ironically, now that trade looks a little bit better.
Feel your hair prickle. You become prey. Please protect my pack.
I think we hit Yang. Since they can't block this anyway. We could also just go at them. It's 5 damage. I think it's worth it to kill Yang. Okay, so let's end the turn. Then we're gonna probably double block and single chump. Okay, this is gonna be good. So let's go make another wolf. Sahili, target artifact, and target evolution sage. Poggers! Yes. I would very much like to proliferate. Yes. I'm very happy proliferating. Thank you very much. Okay, so we don't have a taxi yet. But that was nice. Wow, Arlen was such a sick draw. Now we actually are rooting for lands. That is 3 damage, scry 1. Yes, this was a heck of a comeback. Completely agree. We could send the wolves. Yeah, and then we have the Jaya's greeting to finish something off. We don't have to do this yet. We could send the Sage too, but then if they trade with a Dam Breaker, like, I don't actually want that, do I? I guess we would be okay. Oh man. It's that kind of opponent. Nah, I don't think I want to send with the Evo Sage. Let me just send with these two. Bye-bye. That's good enough. Alright, they're pretty dead now. Next turn we make another wolf and then we proliferate everything again. Not too shabby, chat. Not too shabby. Alright, 2 pips from Platinum. We got this. Is the game audio lagging? Let me just restart it. It happens. I've been streaming for a while, so it happens when you've been streaming for a while. Let me just restart. I know, we're so close. We're gonna boss fight soon. Alright, I do have to figure out what I'm doing for dinner because once again, I fired up super late. Can't cook anything for myself. Feels bad, man. Let's see what has free delivery today. Yeah, Molly, I took them off during my stip drafts, during my stipulation, but now I'm just like getting regretsy. I need to turn it off. Man, this looks good. This place has free delivery. It's shells, artichoke, cilantro, pesto, ricotta, mozzarella, and Italian sausage. That sounds really good, doesn't it? This one sounds really good too. Italian sausage, red peppers, onions, red sauce, arugula, and pecorino. I think I'm going to go for the shells one. It sounds amazing. Is that pizza? No, it's a bowl of pasta. But it's a place that's doing free delivery right now. Let me keep. Free delivery, what app is that? No, so I'm using Postmates. But Postmates has this feature called... One sec, let me see. Postmates has a feature called Postmates Party. And... Okay. I got it. That is not the right address, though. The way you do it is if you order from one of the restaurants that's like super popular right now, they give you free delivery. Which a lot of times when you're ordering for one person, because like when it's me and Luis and we go out to eat or we cook or whatever, like that's a lot easier. But when it's just by myself, it's harder to justify the like delivery price because it's just so expensive. They killed my Arcanist. That's fine. I'm actually fine that they killed that. We couldn't even block the Dreadmalkin. Let's go Mana Geode. Oh man, I feel like we could definitely use Postmates as a stream sponsor. I actually think that is a good keep because we can play that next turn. Yeah, wait, now you're in the future. It's coffee time for you? It's dinner time for me. It's soon to be dinner time. These Dreadmalkins are gonna be hard to block. We're gonna need Arlen's help. Okay. So if we draw another land, we can Arlen and then block with Crocodile onto the Dreadmalkin. The unfortunate thing is now each Dreadmalkin with any other kind of sack threatens to trade with my Ward Skill Crocodile. That's not great. We might just have to Kazmina. Yeah. Feels bad.
Under my instruction, you hone your control.
Courage and Crisis. Does that help? Neverflight book. Nice, Stunlock. What days are you coming for? That is nice, but... And I don't think this person has said anything bad, but I just don't want to have emotes up. So here we would trade that there, and then she takes 2. I think I would have been Courage and Crisis. Oh, gotcha, Sonic. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that sounds like a good time. Stipulation delivery. Pff. Cuisine I've never had before. I've had a lot of different kinds of cuisine, so I think we're gonna have a hard time finding something. Did they say anything? No, they didn't say anything bad, but I did. My last opponent was being obnoxious. They were like playing, like doing the your go, your go, your go. I think if they want to spend their whole turn trading with my Ward Skill Crocodile, I'm okay with that. It's annoying, Roll Strain. Yeah. It's not offensive, it's annoying.
You won a battle, not a war.
I know, White Knight! I am so excited. So unbelievably excited. Okay, we're actually doing pretty well here.
Let the nightly hunt commence.
Bam. So now even if they like, because we can just block with a bunch of things on until the Dreadmalkin, we can single block there, double block there. Yeah, the reason that person's just trying to be obnoxious, so it's like I'm not particularly inclined to want to have emotes up for somebody who's using emotes to be annoying. Oh, that sounds really good, Salumari. I am not the biggest fan of Indian food. I do like it, but I don't often seek it out. Because my friends do like it, and so we end up going there sometimes. Maybe, Botanic. I thought there was a higher chance that I was going to want to play New Horizons, but it's not looking super likely at the moment. I love naan. Naan is maybe my favorite thing. I mean, bread is just my favorite thing always. You would have been Horizons? Yeah, it would have worked out much better.
Go, my children. Fight.
Who do I even want to put a counter on? Have I eaten Middle Eastern food? Yeah, a lot. My mom's grandpa is Lebanese, so we grew up eating a lot of Mediterranean food. Like Mediterranean / Middle Eastern food. Of course, White Knight, thanks for hanging. I appreciate it. We can definitely get in with, yeah, we could actually put it onto the 2/2. Hold on. And then we can start getting in there with the 3/3s. If they want to try to 5/5 block, or I can get them with Heartfire on the same creature that gets blocked. They think they do, so we might actually get them. Okay, so we're sending... We need to leave 2 blockers back for the Dreadmalkin, so let's send them with these 2. Oh, I think they have a card. This seems like a pretty good opportunity to kind of like negate that. Kill the Dreadmalkin. Sack. This one's the one that's being targeted? Yeah. Yeah, we're basically trading a card for a card, but we had to pay a creature for our card, so it's a decent trade for us. Taste it. I like our spot a lot. We get to make another wolf next turn. If another red source you control would deal damage to a permanent or player deals that much damage plus 1 to the permanent, it's the passive, and it deals 2 damage. Okay, well, that doesn't actually kill anything on this board.
Time to set the world on.
They're gonna target my Arlen. My Arlen's about to... Does this let you sack Planeswalker? It does. We could just kill the Ogre. Yeah, I think because Arlen's not gonna do anything here. Sack that. Because they're already spending their Planeswalker on that, so whatever. And we basically get to send 1 this way and hit them for 8 and then play as a Healy and still be in like a really good position. Yeah, that's true, Cookie Lord. Yeah, I wasn't even counting the wolves that we got from her.
Thanks for the match.
Okay. That was hardly a match. Jaya's like, thanks for the match. She was like in play for like 1 turn. Oh, you're right. Sahila can make the geode big. In fact, I think that's what we're going to do right now. Ding dong, get in there. Sign with everybody. Yeah, that's true. We could have sent the crocodile. That is fine. I don't really care about that. Aren't they just dead to that? Why did they block like that? They just wanted to show that they could. Recently moved to Chicago from Cali. Why is it dark and rainy right now? That's weird. Luxury. I think around this time is when Chicago's like mega humid. It's actually the weather I don't like as much anymore. Like it starts getting kind of like muggy. Spring is really nice. All right, chat, ready for boss fight? Because this is boss fight for platinum. Face Boots, thank you for the 200 bit. Or sorry, thank you for 2 months. And Nikes, thank you for the 200 bitties. Damn, this hand's kind of slow.
Hey, Gabby. How did the cat deck go?
Nikes, we got 7 wins. We went 7-2 with it. I think we can keep this and just like hope. Because it is a good... Oh, I have Mortal Kombat on here, White Knight. I'll do it for you. They're mulliganing. That's good. I need them to not have a quick hand. I need a slow hand. Oh no. I need them to have a slow hand, not a 1-drop. Come on. Slow hand, slow hand, slow hand. Bum 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 bum. Oh my gosh, 1-drop into 2-drop? This is cheating. Why is our opponent cheating so much? Alright, we're not even gonna get to proliferate.
Everything is awesome.
Who is that? Let me see.
Everything is cool when we're part of the team. Everything is awesome.
Music too hype. Let me see who that was. Stylish Monkey!
GG,
Thank you for the
Huge
5.
fan. My deck was so close, but was
That was
missing
a really
couple
close
games.
match. Thank you again, Stylish Monkey. Those were good games. Oh no! This is pretty spooky. That thing is getting out of control. New Grizzlebrand? No way, really? Astral. Don't play with my heart. Okay, that was a fine draw. Because we get to go Polymbright Druid. Spooky, scary, lucid. Yeah, I have to throw the druid. I have to throw the druid. Oh, it's not new Grizzlebrand. Lucid, how are you? I'm so happy to see you. Welcome back with a 22 months, so close to 2 years. Am I going to see you at TwitchCon? Are we going to get to hang out? I miss you. It's been like a long time. Especially because you broke my heart not moving to Colorado. This is really a boss fight. It's going to be very difficult. Do we want to block and then kill? I think we do. I mean, they're not going to attack. But we're going to make them use their mana maybe to like tap our thing or something. Yeah, I think it's worth it to try to wait because we're really far behind. So I think we have to make greedier plays. I know, Lucid. We'll make time. We'll make time for sure. Nah, Gold, I'm going to try to wait. I'm going to try to get a little bit more value of the Heartfire. I feel like we need to. We're really far behind. Okay. That is fine. But we need to kill it now before the populace gets a counter. Yeah. No, Molly. I meant it's fine as in like this is not a big deal. Not that I wasn't. We had to fire it off right away. Okay. Well, Ward Scale Crocodile's pretty good against Larun Enforcer, so I actually like our spot now. So what does the card do, chat? The new spoiler? No, that's fine. We can block that with Bloom Hulk. So... interesting. I kind of feel like we want to go Spellgorge or Weird into next turn. Courage and Crisis the Croc. That's true. You don't pay -5 a month for nothing. That is how it works. Whenever you lose life, draw that many cards. Pay B to lose 2. Targets get -1/-1. That is kind of a Grizzlebrand card. Alright, so here's the plan, chat. We're gonna Courage and Crisis the Croc, but this is gonna get counters too. It's gonna be perfect. Lucid, do you know what your schedule's gonna look like at all? I mean, I guess it's still kind of far away, but I want to just make sure that we do have like a dinner or like breakfast or something planned. That too, Lucid. This is known. Oh no, Cruel Celebrant's kind of spooky. Jules, can we not? That 5 BB cost seems like a... Yes, that is a Grizzlebrand reference for sure. Alright, this is annoying because I get to attack with Herald of the Dreadhorde once, but it's only one time. I don't have to block this. Oh, we will, Lucid. You better believe it. Oh, hold on. I don't want this to debate me. So let's go... New counters. Target this one. Put land on Crocodile. Or put counter on Crocodile. So now we Courage and Crisis. Oh, it doesn't tap the land you select. I'm always scared. I have trust issues, Molly. I think that we just put it on the Croc still. It's really hard for them to kill it unless they have Kaya. And we're going to have to proliferate onto both anyway. Because this one gets tapped every turn by the Larun Enforcer. So having this back is pretty nice. Okay, so now we no attacks. Dude, Matrix, the auto tapper gives me trust issues, and if you don't have trust issues because of the auto tapper, then I don't believe you. I think you're lying. God, that's pretty spooky. We need an... I was gonna say we need an answer for that, but that's an answer. What do you know? They are gonna come after my Sarkin. So, how's this gonna work? I'm gonna go... Sarkin make a dragon, right? They're gonna tap my Spellgorge or Weird and try to attack it. The 4/4 blocks there... The 8/6 blocks the 3/2. Oh, they can't tap the dragon. That's true. Okay. Yeah, that's because it's a token. Good call, good call. Put a counter there. Make a dragon. No attacks. Okay, so they'll tap the weird and then maybe... But they have to kill so much stuff if they want to try to attack Sarkin, so... Yeah, I don't... Basically, I think playing with the auto tapper makes your life easier, but you should just drag and see how it's going to tap you. Otherwise, you will end up with trust issues like me. Turret Ogre because he's standing in a tower. I wish Turret Ogre would not be bad here. It would deal 2 and actually block the Griffey. Populous Celebrant is me. Oh yeah, it really is unlocked. They don't have a sack outlet, but they could start just sending stuff in. I will say our Croc can hold off the... Ooh, that one's kind of spooky too. Their deck is kind of weird. I don't think I've ever seen Cruel Celebrant, Spellgorger Weird, and Herald of the Dreadhorde fighting side by side. It's truly a beautiful thing. I think they tried to tap the dragon and realized it didn't work. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Oh, baby. Evolution Stage is pretty cool. We definitely want to get Kazmina going. Hey, good job, Durazim. That's awesome. Congratulations. I like all my cards. We still want to loot those. So let me just go Kazmina first, I think. Make my Spellgorger huge. Huge. Forgot about that line of text. Yeah, it seems like it's just Icy Manipulator, but it's not. Seems like it is. Let's activate Kazmina. See if we get some good stuffs. Yeah, I think Dreadhorde Arcanist is not your day. I'm sorry, pal. No, DC. Oh, you had to catch her too. You were the chosen one. Let's see if they tap my Sarkin. They tap my Spellgorger weird. They would have to have like Defiant Strike for this to go wrong. I don't think they have Defiant Strike. I'm attacking here. Don't block, don't block, don't block, don't block, don't do it. Yes! Oh no, that's horrible, DC. Pyrohelix will get you. Next turn you can proliferate, then make a second dragon. Yeah. Oh baby, my body is ready. Yeah, I think making a second dragon is gonna be good. Was I the one that threatened to light my hair for fire on first Chandra? No, I think that was Kenji, maybe. Yeah, now we need the second dragon pretty desperately. I'm really glad that we don't have to draw land, because we just have the Bloom Hulk. Though we do get to, yeah, see, we still get to loot and see what our options are. Kenji doesn't have any hair, that's true. He needs a wig. Okay, so we can bin the forest now. And we can go, yeah. Actually, do we just go Evolution Sage land, then Bloom Hulk? That seems better, doesn't it? Yeah, so let's go Evo Sage. Play mode. Oh no, hold on. No, I have to proliferate first because I don't want Sarkin to die. So let's do that. This chat is very good, Kiki. Alright, so proliferate. Now we make a 4/4, and then we proliferate again. I do have 2 Kenjis in play, but these Kenjis have hair, so I don't know about that. Kenji actually has it clean shaven. It looks really sweet, I think. Submit everybody. Okay, so next turn we're gonna be attacking with. I guess I could double block to take down my Kazmina. I might just send Kazmina in after. We have assembled quite the board. I'm actually digging it. Do we want to send with anything? Yeah, I'm worried about the Celebrant. I kind of want to only send with flyers. Yeah, I don't think I want to send here. I don't think sending's going to accomplish anything. We're just going to start sending Kazmina, like after taking up Sarkin. We might start making more dragons. Like if we draw a land, we get to proliferate, maybe make a... Because right now, if they attack us with anything, the dragons just kill their stuff. That Lauren Enforcer is really annoying though. What's my record for this run? I think we're 2-0. I'm not 100% sure. Let me see where my food's at. Where's my food at? Food at. Boo -boo -doo -doo -doo. No, I don't want to attack with Sarkin's the thing. Oh, they might try to line up a double block, and that's going to go great. Did I miss him hovering over the token again? That's such gas. They're probably like, why doesn't it work? So let me loot real quick. We're keeping hard fire for sure. Yeah, Bin Mountain. So they're going to know we have a spell. Let's tick up with Sarkin. So I think we want to make sure that we protect the Sarkin. So we might want to leave a dragon back. There's also a chance we just send with all the flyers though. It's forced blocks because it's 16 damage. Our opponent has not been using the Lauren Enforcer well. So they do have something in hand that's different than this because they can't activate this anymore. So let's send with all the flyers. No, we don't want to Alpha Strike on Darren because they have the Cruel Celebrant. We just want to attack with all the flyers, though. And then they try to up Nyx's Cruelty, one of them. I can just actually throw that at probably an Enforcer Griefy. I think we throw it at the Griffey. Because it forces a chump attack on the other one, and then the... Yeah, that seems fine. I think that's better than going at them. So, Enforcer Griffin, and then sack... It's my Sarkin that's being targeted, right? Yeah, sack the Sarkin. No, the Celebrant doesn't matter here. Look at this. I'm still attacking for 12 points of damage. And then they don't have to chump, but they're still going to have to deal with my 2 flyers. No, Yari, because then they have the Enforcer Griffin and they can do a double block to take one of the dragons down, which is worse than having to chump with it. So I actually think that's worse. I think it's much better to put them on like a chump attack, a chump blocker. Is the game audio off? No. It's on. You should be able to hear it. It's not super loud, Cookie. Oh, I see what you mean, Yari. Alright, we're gonna have to be a little bit careful with this. Because of their... Cruel Celebrant. We can definitely block that there. We could just take... That's 2 triggers, puts them to 6, 7, so they'd still die to my 2 flyers. Can you just jump and kill? What's the worst that happens if we eat this stuff? Right now they're dead in the air if we block like this. I think I'd still rather just block like this. I can't think of a combination of cards that gets them out of this. They can't tap the flyer. That is wrong, Tom. Matrix, thank you. They really want to. They've tried the entire game.
Alright, it's bedtime.
Thank you,
for me.
Matrix, for hanging out. I really
hope you all
appreciate it. I
have a
hope you're
good
doing
evening.
awesome. Thank you for the 200 bitties. Alright, so they're at 7. Yeah, that's true. The Sunblade Angel would be kind of annoying here. No, that's not good enough. They are dead. Alright, here it comes. I want to watch them try to tap my token again. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. Oh, there it goes. It's happened every time. I love it. Ding dong. Ding. We did it! This is a platinum stream now. We are forever now stuck in platinum 4 hell. I don't think we haven't been in platinum 4 hell in a while, actually. We just haven't been in platinum in a while. But we did it, fam. Alright, let's keep playing until my food gets here. Oh, hold on. We need to do a little proper celebration. Ba ba ba! We haven't won a single game in plat this season. You were right about that, Cap. Dude, one of these times I'm gonna have a deck I really like and I'm gonna want to play ranked, but it just hasn't been the case in like the last 2 months or something. What's the record for this draft? We are 3-0, I want to say. Was the audio off there? Oopsies. That is Final Fantasy VI. Oh, I forgot we have these Grim Initiates in the deck. Alright, we can keep this and just hope to draw green. I think we have a lot of green sources, so this seems fine. Have you considered being paid a bunch of money by Wizards to play Standard? That might change my opinion. Well, I have been playing Standard by Wizards, but it's just been in constructed queues, not in ranked. What's going on? Okay, there you go. Ooh! Ask and you shall receive. We have a pretty aggro deck. Or like aggro draw, I guess. Oh, hello. So let's attack with the Grimmers. Play Forest, play another Grimmy. Oh no, our opponent is a BB on fire. That doesn't sound very good. So let's attack with both. What is better to play here? Probably a Crawl Stinger. You would have just played Druid to the next turn, go Evolution Sage Proliferate? Yeah, that would be pretty good. I thought that we might be able to set that up on like a turn 5 or something. Go like Saheeli into then Pollenbright Evolution Sage or something. And then we can get the Evolve on, or the Proliferate on Saheeli as well. But it's not like sure her having a lot of loyalty does that much for us. Yeah, I like the standard format, King Jenny, but I also don't like the... I think if we're just playing like super tier 1 decks, that can get kind of boring. And I like some of the more like janky decks. I think there's a lot of like fun janky decks in this format. Ooh, hello. I like that. That is not bad. I wonder what that was that they were holding on to. They just tanked about it. Like, they just tanked for a while. I don't... The problem with playing Saheeli, she doesn't accomplish almost anything here. Yeah, pumping the Stinger also doesn't accomplish anything. Maybe we want to Pollenbright Druid counter on itself. But that feels like a pretty wasted turn as well. Let me just attack, I think. Alright, so let me just play land, and I'll put the Pollenbright counter druid on itself. And then next turn we'll like Courage and Crisis and then just like jam or something. Or if we get a land, we might go Evolution Sage Proliferate. I think they just had a red-green hand with like all 4 drops and they just didn't get a single land is what happened there. Broseph! Broseph, how are you? Thank you for the 17 months and welcome back to the Brood. How have you been, Broseph? I feel like it's been a little bit. It's been a minute. Awesome, Broseph. Yeah, or we win. I think our opponent was just kind of like off it. I get it too. Like, you're just mana screwed. Your opponent's playing Grim Initiates. You're like, this is stupid. I don't want to. What is the score? We are 4-0, I think. Yeah, I think we're 4-0. Hand is kind of slow, but I think we can keep it. We just have 2 extremely powerful cards. Like, this is the best card in our deck by a lot. That's not super helpful. I wouldn't mind drawing a creature. That's a pretty good one. Okay, we're gonna have to waste this New Horizons, but that's fine. I'm not sure I've ever been a Resolve Sarkhan. It is very good. You have to be like, this hand, they might beat us if we don't draw anything good. Because we might be in a spot where we just like snap lose the Sarkhan, you know? But I think at the moment we're doing fine. Like, we get to play Kazmina right now. I think we'd rather do that. Fire's not bad. Let's spin Forest.
Join my cause.
I think we'll chump the Burning Prophet so that we can get another activation. You've absolutely loved this draft format. Yeah, I think it's fun. I know a lot of people. This is like a Prince Pauper, like a Prince format in that like the rares do matter a lot. But I think in the beginning I felt like the rares mattered way more than they do. Like, I think you can actually just get there with like good draft decks with like medium cards sometimes. You realize this was a chicken stream? What did you want to do? Play a dragon immediately?
Bold. I like
That one's the one that we're gonna want to kill, I think. Okay, so I think we're gonna go Kazmina loot. Make a 2/2. Yeah, like we go, or sorry, Kazmina loot, make a 2/2 Saheeli, and then have Hardfire available. I think that might be okay. Don't need another forest, so let's go Saheeli.
future.
And we might want to block the Burning Prophet and then throw it. So I think that's actually like a reasonable thing to hold out for. Let me play this. Yeah, we don't have the Evolver yet, so let me just... I'm just gonna hold on to it, I think. There's like not a ton of downside to holding this, and I think there might be a little bit of upside to holding it. Oh my god. We can't beat that at all. Is my food here maybe? No, it doesn't look like. Thank you so much, White Knight. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day. Oh my gosh, we are so dead. Target that. Sack this. We can't ever beat that, can we? I guess the way we beat that is by Sarkhan, make a dragon, let Sarkhan die, and then... Yeah, I totally buy that, Molly. Okay. I also believe that we probably couldn't have won here. So let's go make a dragon. Not activate this here. We're gonna have to Courage and Crisis this so that it can block God Eternal Covenant. That's like kind of like our only out. The problem though is like God Eternal Covenant is just gonna draw them extra cards every turn, and that's just gonna be really good. Covenant would trade with Dragon, that's true. But I don't want Dragon to trade is the problem. I mean... Now that they only attacked with that, I might actually take the trade. Because now we get to keep a Sarkhan. Not really sure how we're going to deal with that. But by that point, we might be able to make a dragon encouraging Crisis the dragon so that it's big enough to block. Okay. So let's go... Oh, we might want to proliferate this. I am hitting for 8 for sure. But I think what we can do is go Pollen Bright Druid, counter on the Druid. And then Courage and Crisis, the Pollen Bright Druid, proliferate. Yeah, make a new dragon, which I think is what we want to do. Or we could actually just double proliferate. That puts Sarkin to 4. Yeah, so we Courage a token instead, which seems fine actually. So do that there. And proliferate. And then we just Pollen Bright Druid, proliferate again. Okay, and now we can make a dragon. Does Sahili copy the dragon? Like, can I copy the dragon with Sahili? Because I think that seems fine. Yeah, so we go target. So basically we target this one and the dragon. Yeah, and it hits for 7. That's not too bad. We might actually be able to beat this God Eternal Kefnet. Okay, yeah. I just want to make sure that there wasn't anything weird with copying like a token. Oh no, that puts them closer to Kefnet. Okay, we need to like put the pressure on now. If they have a way to draw a card, they could just draw it this turn. They're dead now though because, I mean, that's not bad. But we get to use this, target this and target that, take up. 1, 2, 3, 4. God, Sarkin's so sick. The card's so unfair. It really did not look like we could beat God Eternal Kefnet. I actually think they punted the turn that they only attacked with the Kefnet. Because I might have actually let Sarkin die depending on how they attacked to preserve the dragon. But it actually worked out okay. So we're 5-0. Nice. Yeah, they needed to kill Sarkin. They needed to throw a couple away or some of their creatures and give us some maybe okay blocks to kill Sarkin. We only won because we had Sarkin. Sarkin is more unbeatable than Kefnet. I agree. Sarkin's just really unfair. The thing is, it hits so hard, even with just one Planeswalker. I don't think down on Sahili would be... Yeah, it actually mattered quite a bit, huh, Salimri? We basically got in for... I mean, Sahili by herself made us get in for 14. Because one of the things had proliferated, had a counter on proliferated ones. So we got in for 7. Oh my gosh, Rummy the Tummy. That's a really funny name. What is more unfair, Sarkin, Liliana, or Nissa? Okay, that's a really good question. I want to say Lily. Lily is just like unbeatable as well. But so is Nissa and so is Sarkin. Sarkin, I think, is the worst among all those. But obviously Sarkin's still very good. So I think it might be, or like rankings-wise, I think it might be like... Nissa, the thing about it is it just gets out of control so fast and limited as well. So I might be like Nissa, Lily, Sarkin for the limited environment. I think we do want to play this and counter it up. Jeez, King Jenny, that does not seem remotely fair. Yeah, Lily does have really good card advantage too. That's a good point. Yeah, so part of the reason I wanted to do that is because I thought I was going to New Horizons it up. What do they have? Are they just passing with no escape? Because it is kind of nice to just play Spellgorge or Weird into this and then start New Horizoning. But also, it feels like if they're passing with no escape, we could very easily play around it and just New Horizons up the Pollen Bright Druid and keep going. kind of feel like it's so much better for setup to play Spellgorger Weird, so... Also, if they counter this, it's not the end of the world. Okay, yeah, that worked out okay. Next turn, if we draw a land, we might go like New Horizons, Grim Initiate, or... So that we can start getting the counters on Spellgorger Weird. We might even just do 2. We might go like... Counters on Spellgorger Weird and then counter on it again. That is fine. I don't really care about that too much. I think we do go this. Target this, and then counter onto Spellgorger Weird. Just attack with that. Ugin is good, but Ugin's also pretty expensive. Like, Ugin is much better than Liliana as part of it too, right? Yeah. Yeah, Rami, I agree. I mean, the rare planeswalkers that are good are very good in the limited environment. There's a lot that are super medium is the thing. Like, they did a good job with the uncommon ones not seeming too broken. Oh no, I see them. Are they gonna hardfire my Spellgorger Weird? Alright, they sacked the 3/3 for it. It might have been the right play too, because... Do we have anything good to buy back? Not yet. We could set up something kind of cool. We could go Dreadhorde Arcanist, New Horizons on the... Hold on. New Horizons on the Dreadhorde Arcanist. And then we can buy back Courage in Crisis by putting another counter on it as well. So I do think we go like... Dreadhorde Arcanist, counter on the Forest. Yeah, but we need Dreadhorde Arcanist in play, unfortunately. Yeah, so let's go like this. This is kind of a shame that we had to do it like this, but whatever. Counter here. Yeah, Narset is not that good in limited. Like, you can put her in a deck that has a ton of non-creature spells and still brick all the time. Like, I recently had a draft where, like, we bricked most of the time. It was mostly spells. And, like, your opponents are not often drawing that many cards, so that is fine. We are gonna go ham. This is gonna be a very good turn. Oh, no, 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 don't bounce it, don't bounce it, don't do it. I think they're gonna Callous Dismissal. Don't do it! No. Oh, so lame. Eh, that's fine. We can now play a Grim Initiate and a Bloom Hulk and send with both. It also doesn't even do that much, right? It's fine. For sure. I think I'm just gonna proliferate and send with both. Sacrifice for the cause. I actually like it in play because it's just a creature that we can proliferate onto. Our turn was going to be so good if we got to Courage in Crisis, bag back the Courage in Crisis. That would have been so sick. Yeah, I have not liked Transmutation that much. I think people were higher on Transmutation in the beginning because we're like, God, Eternals. Oh my gosh, they're completely unbeatable. Like, this is the only card that deals with them. But I think a lot of times, like, you can raise some of the God Eternals, and sometimes they put a God Eternal and you're just dead. And that's it. Sure. Oh, okay, we have a play here. We have sack, Heartfire, targeting Burning Prophet, kill the Initiate, Courage in Crisis, the Bloom Hulk, and send, and then proliferate onto the leftovers. So, sack here. Ooh, I think my food's getting here soon. And then do this. Target that. And now they all have counters. Oh, baby. I'm gonna just open the door to see if... Hey, Jules. I'm expecting the Postmates. Have you heard the Postmates? Have you heard the Postmates, girl? This is good timing, chat, because this is going to be my last draft for today. And we're about to battle for boss fights, so... We've had a lot of boss fights today, haven't we? Hold on, hold on. We're gonna have to do boss fight again in 1 second. I heard that... That was a real anticlimactic boss fight entrance. That was Chrono Trigger. Girly girl. This food's not for you. It never was. Alright, new boss fight music. Julie, this is the boss. We're fighting against the boss. She doesn't understand. This game's not bad. Ooh, good job. Ooh, even chat's helping with the boss. Chat killing the rally boss. Hey, Jules, come back. What a good girl. Did I let the Jewel dog out of Gooby jail? She never was in Gooby jail. Where are you, girly girl? That vampire is bad. I think I'd rather just play Grim Initiate. Like, killing it is just not gonna do anything. Sounds good, Remy. Let me take the... Oh, she is heading out of here. Alright, bye, Jules. We might kill that. That seems worth it, then play our Bloom Hulk. I mean, we can slow roll it a little bit. Yeah, I would like to keep that. We can't cast it, but I think this card's just good enough for us to keep on top. Like, we'll make do with all of our other cards in the meantime. You just can't... You can't win by putting Sarkins at the bottom of your deck. That's not how it works. I think Bloomhog just blocks everything here, so that's just a little bit better. We also have the combo of Grim Initiate and Heartfire to kill anything that anything that's too problematic, because this is not scary, not while we have a Bloomhulk in play. We haven't cast this ever, have we? I know. Yeah, UFO, it's like, Christ harken to the top. That is not bad. We can't proliferate anything yet, so I think that means we just play this. They have something. Because this costs 7 to activate, so yeah, there's definitely something there. Yari, we have 1 island in the deck. I don't even think I want to attack. I feel like our hand's so good, I just want to sit tight until we can deploy all of our threats. We have 1 island, 2 New Horizons, and a Mana Geode in this deck. No! That was really rude. Max daggers. Oh, come on, man. So stupid. This is bullying. I don't like it. All right. I mean, we could send with a Bloom Hulk, but I feel like it just blocks so well. Yeah, that's how you beat Sarkin. You just discard it from hand. I don't really think we have good attacks. I'm just gonna sit tight. See if they play something big, and I might hard fire it. Javier, I don't think we had good attacks there. I thought our attacks were medium at best. I don't think we're gonna kill anything here. Okay. That makes it more likely for me to want to hardfire the Arlen's Wolf and start proliferating onto the 2/2. Should have killed something with hardfire using Grim, then proliferate. No, we couldn't do that. It wouldn't have worked, Salumari, because we would have to play land before we played the either way, we only had 5 mana that turn, so we had to play the land in order to play the evolution sage that turn. If we had that as an option, we might have. Like, this turn, we have that as an option, and I think I will. Oh, we could have cast out fire in response to trigger. Yeah, that actually does work, Dorox. That's a heads up play. I don't think this is worth it to spend on an Arlen's Wolf. I feel like Arlen's Wolf's so bad. Let me slow roll them forest. I still just feel like using hard fire on any of these creatures is like so bad. This is 4 damage. Damn. I can make a good hard fire play on that one. Yeah, I'll have to figure out what I'm doing because I'm obviously not attacking anything. Hey, Feminine, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, man. These, like... Yeah, block with Grimmy and then throw. They know about my hard fire, though. Like, I really doubt that that's gonna happen. I think we're just slow rolling this forest still. Thank you, Feminine. Yeah, I like it when it's nice and warm out and then I can start wearing, like... tank tops and dresses and stuff. Like, they just don't have attacks, so... And they know about the hard fire, so there's no way they send with this. They might, though. Who knows? Oh. Can't do anything about that. Might have to line some double blocks. Oh, no, sorry. We can't because of... Krokonura. I like it, Feminine. I don't like this, but I think we should. 7 points of damage. This feels like it's a lot. Maybe we could have let it go the first time. Weird. Yeah, I don't want to let that... That's cute. They did it in a way where I don't... This isn't dead yet, so I can't proliferate onto it. But I really don't want to let them do this, so maybe we do just kill the... Nah, I think we just let it go, sadly. We could. I just don't think it's worth it. Like, we need to have blocks onto this thing. We need the hard fire for that. Realistically, we're just, like, in a really, really tough spot. I don't know that we can actually win. This deck gets worse when our Sarkin gets discarded. Feels bad, man. Yeah, I think this time we take it. If we draw a blue swords, the cure is damp. Oh, come on. I do want to hold at least one mountain in hand with Kasmina also. Is my opponent watching me? I don't think so. We could check. No, it doesn't look like it. No. They have not been playing like they're ghosting. I don't think so. Tech needs more cats. I know. I don't know. We definitely 7x'd. I think I'm gonna take another hit, but then this is my last. This thing can start draining us too. Sure. Rats. So we have to chump there now. We'll chump and maybe throw it at the vampire opportunist because that thing's gonna drain us. My opponent's playing me like a pawn in chess. Yeah, I can't really do a whole lot about it. they get to respond and actually activate it here. Yeah, this Ward Scale Crocodile is working else. I wish we had Kaya. We didn't get one this game. Or this deck. Now I think we might be too far behind. Because now we have to start chumping. They could actually just send with everybody here. That might be good enough. Yeah. We did. Hey, Cake or Death, how are you? It was not Cake or Death. It was just Death. FYI. Alright, well, we get a redo. So, boss fight again. Yep, this is the last one, Cake. This is the last one, and we get either one more loss, either 2 more losses, or the win. It was just Death. I wish it was just Cake. Hey, Dog. Welcome, welcome. How goes it? This seems like a keep. The music seems like it starts 10 seconds after you hit the button. It's really weird. I think the thing is lagging. Hi, Jules. You guys want to see the doggy? Come here. Come here. What are you scratching at, girl? Everything but my mic audio is lagging. That's really weird. But it's been happening a little bit, so... I mean, I totally believe you. Some people were kept asking if the game audio was lagging. Maybe if I switch to game capture and not monitor capture, it might fix things a little bit. That's true. PubCam is not lagging. I mean, as long as the audio isn't lagging, I think that's the worst thing to lag. Pollen Bright Druid into Pollen Bright Druid, sure. I think we just place a Healy so that we can start playing New Horizons. I think that's going to be pretty good. And even if we let this Pollen Bright Druid hit, she goes down to 3, but then we can start proliferating on her, so that's pretty easy.
Prepare to marvel at my masterpieces.
They're hovering over Sahili. So what are we doing next turn? Are we going like New Horizons, put counter on Pollen Bright Druid, proliferate? And then proliferate next turn? Maybe. We actually had a New Horizons with a servo with counters on it earlier, Feminine. I don't think I'm gonna let them hit. Sure, that's fine. Okay, so let's go do forest. So let's go New Horizons. Target this one. Servo. And then we can put the counter on the servo. That is some technology. Ba-bam. Nothing there. And just pass it. Even if the Healy goes down to 1, it's not a huge deal. You thought it was finisher for a second? It could have been, but it would have actually been a trade. So I didn't think they were on finisher. It seemed like they just wanted to like pressure our Sahili. I think if they send, I probably will. If they do send both at Sahili, I have to keep her alive. Because I think we get to proliferate on her next turn. And we have a lot of non-creature spells. Seems worth it. But I do want to keep these alive if I can, just because we have the Bloon Hulk to grow them. Like, we can just block there, I think. Could have also let her go down to 1 if they only attacked with one thing. That is fine. We'll have to put up a counter on this one, so let's just... I think we'd rather do Bloom Hulk first. Well, say I want to put the counter on the Bloom Hulk is the thing. So if I don't, if like, yeah, your play works, but it doesn't get me a counter on the Bloom Hulk. And I think we want this here just because we have a lot of ways to proliferate in this deck, and like Charity Extractor is a 1/5. So if this is a 4/4, we could just never attack into it. It doesn't really help us too much. Oh, so sad. Alright, well, that's fine. It was kind of sad though, because I was about to get another servo and then I could Heartfire kill a Charity Extractor or this one. Totally Slimery. Okay, so we're gonna target this one. Put the counter here. We can start attacking with this, I think, because if they attack me, I can eat either of these. I guess if they kill it, I could just Heartfire and throw at the Spark Reaper. So, yeah, I think attacking here doesn't sound too bad. In a different timeline. I know, we were gonna have a pretty good turn. I'm gonna hold on to that mountain in case I have like Davriel or something. We also could draw our Looter or the 3/2 that proliferates every time. Monoheartfires.com. I think we still send with a Bloom Hulk. Does seem like they have... Oh, they have at least that activation, so we don't really know what they have. Okay, they are kind of forced to start making some blocks. They don't know this, but we actually have 8 points of burn to the face. So if they let the Bloom Hulk in one more time, we could actually just kill him that way. The White Splash for Wanderers? Oh, for them? I don't know. We haven't seen... That's fine. I did, Feminine. They look really cool. Well... No, we don't have as good attacks anymore. Well, Grim Initiate does turn on the Heartfire, so we have that going for us. What do we do now? This is like pretty unfortunate. Our board's pretty bad against this. Like, I guess we stall. Yeah, I think we just attack all. I do not like that. Yeah, we want to, I think, get the last 2 points of damage in somehow, and then like Heartfire, Heartfire. I think attacking all is just how we lose the game. I don't like it. We also have a lot of good stuff to draw. We have like the Evolution Sage would be a really good draw. Sarkin, Arlen, even Kira's Dambreaker. Where am I from? I'm from Ecuador. Quito, Ecuador. I wonder if there's any chance to let the Hulk through and block the 3/3. I mean, but they wouldn't do that because they would block that with the Charity Extractor, I think. Yeah, Salumari, I think that is probably what would have happened there. God, I hear the dog scratching at the door. Yeah. Putting the counter on the Challenger Troll, probably. Sure. Oh, the wind's blowing in. I see what's going on. Yeah, that is kind of annoying. Okay. Well, they have nothing in hand, so we can just... block there. No, actually no blocks. My turn. I thought about blocking, hard firing this, and then attacking with these two, but I kind of like just sending with a Bloom Hulk. And then if they don't block this, they might block and sack. I might block with Charity Extractor and stack it to the Spark Reaper. But I think this just works out a little bit better. I'm probably still going to have to block the Grim Initiate there at some point. Yeah, so I still think we save the Hard Fires. Because now this puts them in a spot where they can't really attack. Let me play a Forest. Alright. Man, I'm really hoping that... Yeah, it's possible we need to send with a 3-3. I think this time we're just gonna... chump. I'm not even gonna sack it to Heartfire. I want to save the Heartfire in hand. Jules! Good job, Nefarious. That's awesome. Oh boy, that's a big one, huh? Oh my gosh, my blinds are falling off.
I run with the pack, and we are...
We might actually get to blow them out with a double block next turn. Oh, hello. That's a really good draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we attack. We don't even really care about Arlen in this spot. I think what we do is just send with Bloom Hulk. And this. We see how they block, and then we might either kill them or end up Sarkin making a thing. Oh, we have 9. Did I miscount? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, we have 9 because I made a land drop. Those blinds are being really annoying. No, he doesn't get haste. But it's fine. I mean, he attacks the next turn and he still gets to come into play and make a 4-4, which is pretty good. Assign the wolf. Actually, assign the Spark Reaper first. Let me see. So we're getting in for 3, right? We put him to 8. Yeah, that's game. So let's put the Spark Reaper first. Let them... Are they gonna sack? I guess it doesn't matter. I can just let this happen first. Let's see if they're gonna sack. Because I prefer if they tapped out. No, they might if they want to draw something else, but they're just dead now. Target you. Sack this. And target you. Sack that. Pew pew pew! We did it, chat! That was a nice 7-1 run? Is that right? Nice! Ba 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 ba. Well, now it's not even playing. There you go! Ba ba ba! Ba ba da ba da da. Alrighty. Yeah, teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie. How about teach me how to Charm Stray? That doesn't have the same ring to it. Let's go see who is streaming so I can send you on further streaming adventures, shall we? That was really fun though. We had some good draft decks today. Oh, let me wrap up the YouTube video actually. If you're watching this on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed our last War of the Spark ranked draft, because after this, right, Allegiance is going to go up and we're not going to be drafting that. So if you want to come say hi to us in the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. You can check what all that is about. And if you want to see more of these videos, they're on youtube.com/GabySpartz. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoy this channel. Sorry about the blinds. I'm going to pull them back up because they're being really annoying. Good luck. Have fun, everybody. Thank you. If you like this video, you can subscribe for more. And if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later!